If you're paying $150 to $200 a month to watch channels like NBC, ABC, and Fox, it might be time for you to check out an HDHomeRun tuner. In this video, I'm going to show you how I use HDHomeRun tuner to watch free TV on my smartphone, Amazon Fire TV, NVIDIA Shield. I'll even show you how to DVR shows to watch later. HDHomeRun tuners vary in price, but the entry-level HDHomeRun Connect runs about $90 and lets you stream over-the-air channels on up to 2 devices or TVs at once. The HDHomeRun Connect Quatro that I'm showing you in this video goes for about $150, and it lets you watch or record up to 4 channels at once. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than the HDHomeRun Extend, but the way you hook it up is exactly the same. Instead of plugging your antenna into the back of your television, you plug it into the HDHomeRun. Attach an Ethernet cable from your router to the HDHomeRun tuner, then you can plug in your power. Once that's done, head over to myhdhomerun.com on your computer and you can do a channel scan. Now you're almost ready to watch TV on any devices. Download the HDHomeRun apps for your streaming device, smartphone, or tablet and start watching. Here's the HDHomeRun showing you one channel on my smartphone and the other channel on my laptop in my office. As you can see, it delivers a pretty good picture and there's no real problem switching between channels. The HDHomeRun app has features like closed caption, SAP, and control over aspect ratios on the television. Same thing is true for the NVIDIA Shield. You have all your channels that your antenna is pulling in over the air without having to leave your user interface. I've been using HDHomeRun tuners for more than a year. I started out with an HDHomeRun Extend. Once I had everything running, I was surprised how much I started watching on my Android smartphone and on my laptop and desktop in my office. It's pretty handy when you want to quickly check the weather or morning news, and you don't have to interrupt another person watching TV in another room. I spent a lot of time in my home office, which is on the small side. Having another TV would actually be a pain. So the better move for me was to watch HDHomeRun on my desktop. I bought a pair of really great desktop speakers instead of another TV. The DVR options for HDHomeRun are pretty nice because you're not boxed in with only one choice. SiliconDust, the makers of HDHomeRun, offer their own DVR service that costs $35 a year. If you're using an Apple TV, then you probably want the Channels app. The app costs $25 and a guide subscription is $8 a month. That's a lot cheaper than cable. There's also an InstaTV and MV2, but I personally use Plex for its live TV and DVR features. Plex has the best user interface showing you what's playing now, what's coming up, and even categories of upcoming movies and sporting events in case you want to record one of them. Once you sign up for a subscription to one of these channel guides, you just need some hard drive space to store your recorded shows. I've been using my NVIDIA Shield Pro, which has a 500 gigabit hard drive to store my recorded content. Whatever I record is available to any device in my home, and I can even download a show to my smartphone using Plex if I want to watch it without using any data. Here's the HDHomeRun app on the Fire TV. After I show you this, I'll head over to the Plex app to show you how my recordings look. You can watch live TV on Plex as well, but I just want to give you a flavor of what's available for you in case you get a HDHomeRun for yourself. So even if you don't subscribe to SiliconDust guide data, you can still use the app for watching your channels through the Fire TV and other devices. The picture is really crisp. Part of the reason why your picture looks so good is because your over-the-air channels aren't being compressed. You're getting a full HD picture in either 1080i or 720p. When a cable company delivers a channel like NBC to you, they're compressing the signal and sacrificing picture quality. Of course, if you're not using an antenna, you might never notice. So as you can see, you do get some guide data with the HDHomeRun even without the subscription. But let's take a look at Plex so I can show you how the guide looks and how I set up recordings. The program guide shows you what's on right now, what's starting soon, and what's coming up later in the day. It also has upcoming sections for movies and sports, which is really handy for setting up recordings.
I've said this before, I didn't really appreciate everything my antenna was picking up until I started using Plex. Everything's broken down into sections, and you really get a better idea of what's out there. If you see something you want to record, just select it and hit the record button. If you're recording a series like the X-Files, you can set Plex to record all the new shows of a season, or new episodes or repeats or whatever you want. It's up to you.
So those are all the ways I'm using HDHomeRun instead of cable. There's links to all the items that I mentioned below. For a full review on HDHomeRun Quatro, head over to the cord cutting report. I left a link down below for that too. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and please consider giving this video a like if it helped you out. Thanks, and see you next time.